Greetings, survivors. So I have to apologize for not having a video out this past few days. The problem I had on the previous video, where I lost the save game, got corrupted, was actually not my fault. Um, I have been spending whatever free time I had these past few days trying to help Jax finding and stamping out these issues. It's unfortunate that I never got to see that POI during testing, so we never figured out there was an issue with it. All right, so um, on the on the happy side, the previous save game, I had the milking bucket and I had a crawl bar, and this time nothing really special. I mean, we do have some guns, though the ammunition, well, okay, we have ammunition as well. In fact, I think I'm going to turn then all of it into shells. Gotta place something today. So what we're going to do, and this game is not going anywhere, but we're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun. So let me start with going over the quests. So you have your quest class, and it's going to have many here. Two of one of 10. There's 10 parts to this quest here. Um, there is this quest chain here, which starts with a hard choice. That's the um, news you read early on the game. This is also going to go on for some times. This is a generic kill zombie quest. So basically, you're going to get some skill points as you kill zombies, in addition to whatever you get from leveling up. This is something I got, one of the challenge quests. And you have a bunch of quests, like craft tailor station, craft wood chipper, craft ammunition table. Um, on the advanced cooking, we start with campfire and then we progress to other cooking related stations. And these quests are not supposed to be things you're going to do right now. They're here to guide you. For example, if you look at crafting a wood chipper, you might never think of a wood chipper. So what is a wood chipper? Tired of scrapping those logs and wood, the wood chipper is perfect for your inner lumberjack. Not only does it let you make sticks and wood with recipes, but it also gives you back more than just scrapping. So, and this is what it takes to make a wood chipper. It, these quests are going to help you along finding out the things you need to progress in the game, which don't mean you have to do them now. For example, ammunition table, I have no interest whatsoever in making now because it doesn't do me anything as a blade class. But it's a guide, and it teaches some things I might not know about, and it also can be used to track the things you need to make that stuff. And it will reward you for normal progress in the game. So as you make your advanced campfire, as you make your advanced forge, your workbench, all of these things will give you experience for doing something that you needed to do anyway. Now there are some special quests here. Um, there is the acquiring station tools. This is a two-part quest because of a limitation of the game. It only allows 10 objectives, 10 goals on a quest, and there are more than 10 tools. So it was broken in two. And we start with the most simple tools, the easier to get, and the next one will have the more difficult tools. And the reward for this quest is another class. Now, some of these tools are difficult to find, but you eventually get them all, and you get a class for free out of that. There is also this. This is a trolling quest actually. Um, Getting 10,000 stones, getting 10,000 clay, 10,000 wood, and 10,000 plant fibers. Um, Gather means that when you have to have all of that at the same time. Let's say I have 10,000 stone, I put it away. This is going to be market green as long as I don't exit the game. If I exit the game and get back in again, and I don't have the 10,000 stones, then this is going to be red again. So you have to gather all of that at the same time, and you get 5 twine for it. So it's sort of trolling quest. And advanced survival, well, this is the main progress thing. Um, it starts here with the kill animals and craft bone sheath, gather meat, gather hide, and it's going to progress with making the drying rack, then the forge, and so forth. So this is not a quest to be completed fast, but um, it's sort of the main track of the things you want to do. So just so you know, you don't have to do these things. They are here to help you progress. Um, all right. So given that, let me see here. Let's reload. And remember, there's no such thing as overkill. There is open fire and reload. And okay, you know what? I'm not going to be needing this stone axe for now. So let's go up and have some fun. I'm going to turn off my lights for now and go silently up. Alright, we are close to the top. And I want to get as many zombies as I can. Unaware. Alright, no zombies so far. Is there a zombie there? That's just a purse. I don't like these chairs. They get in the way of arrows. They get in the way of fighting. I have cleaned this building a few times. I didn't even see if I had some alcohol on me. All right. So it is sort of a waste to use any alcohol I might have. I'm also going to clean up a bit of inventory space, given that this game will not continue. Oh, I did get a golden egg. It sells for a lot. I mean, 900, but base price is 3,000. As you level up bartering, you get much more for it. All right. All right, all right, all right. Now let's also break the body. No, no alcohol whatsoever. Problem is all these lights. they make it easier for the zombies to detect me. That's why the most dangerous hours. Oh, he's a big customer. Where is he? Yeah, whatever. Oh wow, this guy's tough. He's huge. All right. Let's jump to avoid this guy here. Yeah. Stupid church. I don't want to go much in that direction because there's another zombie there. Stupid you. Okay, so far so good. Let's break these two. Let's see if we can clean the remaining chairs on this side. And that zombie usually spawns there. Oh, zombies. Alright, let's get looting. Just get a bite mark. Whatever. Let's see if we can find something good here. This is useful. It's going to allow me to make the advanced campfire. Oh, nightstands, yes. Nightstands always have some twine. Well, we didn't have twine, but suppose I can't not complain about what it did have. Oh, yeah, I got hit. Alright. It's already 3 in the morning. I thought it was... I don't know if all this fight was too fast or... maybe I took too long explaining the quests. That might have been it. I'm just kind of surprised it's already so late. Alright. Let's eat this. Let's scrap this. Oh, interesting. One of the zombies did hit this wall here. Interesting. And now I'm going to need the stone axe. Where is it? Here. There's a cabinet hidden there. Quest item, that's interesting. And now I'm full again. I'm not gonna need that. Suppose I should put some loot away, right? Let's drop this somewhere. Maybe here in the corner. Just put stuff away. Yes. I'll keep that. This is not useful. Let's drop some of this stuff there. Well, not everything. Alright, where was I? Air conditioning. Oh, this is untouched. Did I get this? Oh, it's okay, it's broken. Well, it's open, so we cannot loot it. Now there is another refrigerator hidden here, so this is one and this is other. Chamois box. Now all this cabinet there, and the aloe vera, and downstairs you have the chrysanthemum and the have yucca fruits. What else? The goldenrod downstairs. There's water downstairs as well. So if you can hear the beginning of the game, you have a good chance of not going hungry or thirsty for a while. No more twine. Also cabinets are good for twine. You want a lot of twine in the beginning of the game. I wonder what quest is and not this one, the advanced cooking one. Well, this was already a long time ago. Could do this one. All the beverage coolers. Oh, alcohol. There you go, more alcohol. So you see the usefulness of this place. Alright. More cabinets. Let's a couple of sinks. Maybe I'll get something, maybe I'll get a range out of them. No ranges. Let's do a little bit more here. Lots of food, lots of food. Okay. So, yeah, there's a lot of food. We get alcohol. We got a lot of water as well. It's, as I said, it's pretty good place here in the game. And we have the twine. We can come here and grab a cooking pot. With a cooking pot we can make the advanced campfire. No, I need coal. I only have one. Alright, I suppose. Coal. Is there anything here I can break for coal? No. Did I get all the purses? Yes. Okay, I suppose now we have a few more things upstairs, which we'll get to right now. All right. Now there should be, I believe, an Apache chest around here. Oh, fancy icon. Well, fancy model, not icon. Oh, okay. So the stone axe does 20 block damage. Let's not even discuss the entity damage. This does 49 block damage, 15 entity damage. If you compare, the kukri does less damage than this guy here. Blue durability 464 out of 716. So when I fix this, it's going to have a lot of durability. And I mean, it's already, I don't know, 2.5 times more than that stone axe. All right, so now I'm regretting a little bit having to restart the game, but that's the cards we're dealt with. All right, just one more thing around here. Oh, duffel bag, yes. Let's get some weapons here. A 575 machete. Okay, so I don't need to use this for damage anymore. And this is with half durability. And the Sword of Dragon is 28 entity. This is like the... Oh my god. I'm going to throw myself from up here. I cannot believe I'm going to have to wipe this. That's I don't know if I call this luck or good luck or bad luck because I'm going to have to wipe. This is absurd. Oh my god. The Sword of Dragoness. Cute city. There's the trader. I came through here. Trader there. That's the snow biome. That's the wasteland. This is burnt biome. This is forest. Oh, that tower. Never got to explore the tower during testing. And there is something there. I don't have the binoculars anymore, right? Maybe I can zoom a little bit with the pistol. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's desert or plains. A big passing gas. Oh, that's a different passing gas. And in fact, I believe this is actually a passing gas that is being removed from the game, not because it has any it's not related to the bugs, it's just that it's so overpowered and it got in by mistake. It needs to be removed. I don't know if that's part of the passing gas or it's a problem with two POIs getting merged. So the pagoda, that's huge. skyscraper there. Some destroyed buildings, that's true, but also a lot of houses. Houses are very important. Mm, so that's the water utility, I believe. That might be the cell tower. This is the electricity utility, water tower. But I have water right here. Oh, this is the electricity utility as well. So that one and this one, they're the same building. Um, yeah, I wish I had brought the binoculars. I think that's the seafood place. Not very good. But still, this is a very interesting city. Very, very interesting city. And that's another interesting building. That one might be a military camp. Okay, wow. Can you believe this luck? I mean, what are the chances of getting this? Well, oh, I sprained my leg. Whatever. Well, actually, the chances of getting this are very, 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 very low. But as a matter of fact, I cheated, and that was just for fun, since we were going to reload the game. But now I'm going to show you how I cheated and got these items loading right in front of you. So let's look at that. So here's how I did what you just saw, or perhaps how I will do it because I haven't actually done it yet. This is a software, it's called the Pills Prefab Editor, that is used by a lot of modders to create new points of interest. This is, of course, the TV Tower Restaurant, which is the official name of the Space Needle, as I call it. So let me go here to the top view. And oh yes, I have the X-ray mode turned on, which means I get to see all layers at once, so to speak. But I want to take a look at where I can change things to get the special loot that you saw me getting. So I have already looked through it to figure out what I will do. Up here we have container duffel 01. And if we go down a little bit more, we have the Apache artifact chest. I think I'm going to start with the easiest one to change, which is going to be the Apache test, because this is already very close to what I want. Let's see here. Here's the loot table. This is what tells the game what you're going to get. There are many sections to this. It starts with the loot containers, which mean basically, the loot placeholders, which is random different blocks. So you might get trash or a duffel bag or a sports bag. Each one has a different chance of um, being showing up. So next is the loot probability template. That's just the chance of getting something. So for books, for example, um, the chance is 20% from levels from 0 to about 40, 45, something like that. This is 20%, whereas of a chance of getting a rare book. Whereas when you're at the very last levels, you have a chance of 1. We are not going to look into that because I don't want a chance of getting anything. I want to get something. What I do want to look at is the quality template. So here you have the base template quality, and you have a default quality on a level, and again, this is a percent, and then you have different chances of getting other stuff. And that's so as you level up, the quality of something goes up as well. So this is the first 16%. You have the maximum quality you're going to get is 300, and very small chance at that. Whereas if you're at the end of the game, then you can go all the way to 600 quality, and you have a 10% chance, which is much greater than 1% chance here. We have here something called the weapon parts template. It's for it has the same probability for everything. I'm just going to make this a wider range so it doesn't. Let's go all the way to 600. Why not? And you see here next, when it starts with loot groups, you have the loot quality template uh, assigned to something. So for this group of things, I'm going to get this quality. This here is the CNT Apache artifact chest, or block ID 1374. I'm sorry about the very small numbers on the screen. I'm not sure I can zoom in on that. Anyway, 1374, I believe it was. I'm going to look for this block, and here it is. And the loot list for this block is 56. So I'm going back here, and I'm going to search for 56. Here it is, a loot container 56, the Apache artifact chest. I can get a Tazza Stone Axe or casino coins or old cash. So I want the Tazza Stone Axe, and that's how I'm going to get it. I'm going to remove everything else here. We're going to get one of these, and the loot quality template is going to be the weapon parts template. And the next one, which is up, is going to be the duffel bag. Here it is, block ID 426. And here it is. And it actually extends something else called Backpack World Master. And here it is. And the loot list for this is 9. So the loot list number 9 is backpacks. And backpacks is composed of other things like cupboard, weapon basic guns, weapons melee, armor ink, and other stuff. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it just weapons melee. And I can change the quality as well. The quality for this is going to be the weapon parts template. And now I have to find the weapons melee. And here it is. And unfortunately, it also has a quality template. Again, let me get again this quality here. And weapons melee. Okay, so club iron, not interested. Well, I'm not interested in blunt weapons. Hunting knife is a very poor weapon. Machete, battle axe, yes. Not bad. Pipe, pitchfork. The katana, yes. And the broadsword. All right. So, given that, I'm now going to exit this and I'm going to start the game and try to make this all work as intended. Not going to see you then because, well, you have already seen. So that being the case, this is going to be all for today. This game is going to be wiped. I'm going to start again once 3.1 Ravenhearst 3.1 is out, and we'll go on from there. So hope you enjoyed this and thank you for watching.